today. Yesterday we have covered for 1 and 2 because exams are nearing. That's why we are focusing on the main objective questions. Okay, so follow the series completely. Let's start. The implementation models followed by the banks for retail banking include. So, what are the implementation models which are over here? Means which are used by the banks? Horizontally organized, vertically organized, predominantly vertically organized, predominantly horizontally organized. So, A is 1 and 2 both, B is 2 and 3 both, C is 2, 3 and 4 both, D is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So, all of these. So, which is the model which is arranged, which is used by the banks? Horizontally organized or vertically or PV or PH? What do you say? Firstly, do you know these models? Okay, remember, I'll just give you the hint. I've taken a separate lecture on this, but horizontally organized means no data sharing between the departments. No data sharing, okay, between the departments. Vertically organized means complete data sharing, complete, okay, complete data sharing, okay. Predominantly vertically means maximum. Here only the first word is changing, maximum data sharing, okay. Predominantly vertical, horizontal means minimum data sharing, okay. See here, horizontally is totally no, zero. PH means some data, PV means maximum data, but vertical means complete data which is shared. So what is the answer over here? What can be the answer? Who can tell me? What can be the answer? Horizontally or vertically or PV or PH? Here, many nationalized banks follow this horizontally organized model. Means we have separate department wise we speak with each other. This department, that department, the database for the departments are different. Whereas many of the foreign banks work on complete data sharing. They have vertically organized model. PV means some part is shared, means some Indian private banks do follow this. But I'll tell you one important part. What has changed now is all the banks have moved to core banking solutions now, and under core banking solutions it's mainly complete data is shared. So this becomes vertically organized in majority of the banks. But from your exam point of view, what should be the answer? That is important. See here, you have to clear the exam. That's first part, right? So what can be the answer over here? The answer is D, correct. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Many of you have typed D only. Always here, just type it in the comment section. I must be also be able to see this, whatever is happening, okay? So D, 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay? Which one of the following ways the price structuring of the products and services is attempted by the banks? So which one of the following ways price structure of the products means how the pricing is decided for the products and services, and that is attempted by the banks. How is it done? How does the bank do it? See here, pricing is always called as price skimming. How is it adopted? Means bank first tracks whatever is the price going on in the market right now, and based on that they do it. So what are the options available? Which one of the following ways the price structuring of the products and services is attempted by banks? Standalone pricing for different products and services, special codes for high value deposits, bundled pricing, holistic pricing based on the total relationship. So 1 only, 2 only, 2 and 3 means all these, special and bundled, and 1, 2 and 3, all of them. So what is the pricing model which the bank adopts? See here, bank always adopts various types of pricing models for various products depending on the customers. If your customer is a high net worth customer, very good customer, then banks can provide that customer some special rate. Okay, if some of your product is not getting sold, then you can apply discount for that. So standalone pricing can be applied for that product which is not getting sold. Okay, bundled pricing means what? It's like the Rishte account in SBI, family accounts which we have. What is bundled pricing? Suppose if you are having 4 to 5 saving accounts in the same bank, of your full family, then even if you maintain MAB, monthly average balance, means average of all this huge balance in one account, and remaining accounts you don't maintain any balance, then also it's good. So that is called as Rishte account, family account. So depending on the product and service which the bank is offering, okay, the pricing will be decided over here. So the answer will be what then? It will be all of them, D, right? Because what product to apply, what type of pricing, that is totally different. It depends on the product, it depends on the type of the customers, it depends on what the competition is going on, isn't it? What is happening right now, tell me, in this personal loan segment? All of the banks are calling you, sir, we are having the least rates. Why are all banks calling you? Because there is a huge competition in this, okay? Which one of the following is not included under the retail banking? Not included, okay? We don't want them under retail. Online banking, it's included. Medium business, included. HNI, high net worth, okay, HNI, and corporate entities, not included we want, which are not a part of retail banking. Online banking is a part of retail banking? Yes. Why? Because all of them are getting transferred to online banking. We are transferring many of the customers to online banking, okay? So that is a part. Medium businesses, medium means SMEs we call it, or MSMEs we call it, MSME, okay? So these are also a part of this online banking. Why? Because under MSME we give loans to micro enterprises, small enterprises, medium enterprises. So they come to the branch only, they don't go to the head office. So that becomes a part of medium business. So that becomes a part of retail business. HNIs are the base of any retail banking. Without HNIs, you can't sustain in retail banking. It's that simple. How will you sustain? Okay, so HNIs are the core of your retail banking. From them only you get the business. Here, always remember the rule, 80-20 principle. 80-20, okay? So 20% of the customers, 20% of the customers will give you 80% of the business. Okay? 80% of the business will be given by 20% of the customers. So that's why HNIs are required. But corporate entities means Reliance, Tata, these are not a part of retail banking, right? So this will be the answer. We want not, right? So this will be the answer. Corporate entities are not included in the retail banking. Now before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app you will be getting all the premium study materials, plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything you will be getting. So download it fast, okay? Why? Because here, Adda, exams are nearing just now, right? When are the exams? Not even 20 days now, right? Means so near have these exams come. So you must focus on the on these classes now, okay? Everyone, I would always suggest you focus on the classes, and importantly remember, the time is very less, portion is huge. So that's why I would suggest you to join the classes ASAP, okay? Revision batch is going on. I'll come to that later. Which one of the following forms is the backbone in the retail banking income? So which one of the following is a backbone? Okay, let's call this much. Which of the following is the backbone of retail banking income? Liability products, asset products, treasury products, both A and B. Now this is different, right? Which one of them is the core of retail banking business? What do you think is the core of this? Yeah? Is it liability or treasury or both A and B? A and B means liability and asset. Both are the core backbone of retail banking business. I'm seeing many of you typing both A and B. Many of you are typing this because we have a habit in JAIIB. Whenever we see something both A and B, all of the above, we try to tick that only. But that is not the answer over here. See here, the core of retail banking income is, what is liability? Liability means deposit. What happens in deposit? Deposit, I pay the interest. I pay interest. Okay. So pay interest means I am giving money to somebody. Okay, for keeping the money with me, right? What is this asset products? Loans. Here I get the interest. Get, right? Get interest. So what do you mean by this? When I get the interest, it means I am earning over here, right? So B will be the answer over here, right? Backbone of retail banking business, retail banking income is loans. Treasury product is not the part of retail banking. Treasury is itself a separate banking system. There are various types of banking systems: retail, treasury, merchant banking, corporate banking, you name it. There are 6-7 more. Okay. So wealth management. So that's why treasury doesn't become a part of retail banking. Okay, it's a separate entity altogether. So the answer over here is asset products. Okay. Under which category the sale of insurance product falls? Insurance. What is this insurance? You all are facing this brunt now of insurance, right? Insurance. What is the target? What have you done today? How many insurance policies, right? So under which category does this insurance fall? Retail liability, retail asset, third party products, and none of the above. So it falls under which category? Of course it's a part of retail liability business, but actually it is called as what? TPP, third party products. Third party products mean those products which are not the core products of the bank. What are the core products of the bank? See, this asset and liability, these are the core products of the bank, these two, right? Here we have deposits. Liability means deposit, remember, and asset means loans. Okay, here we have deposit, here we have loans. So these are the core products. But insurance, mutual fund, gold coin, these are not the core products of the bank. Even locker is not a core product of the bank, right? So that's why third party products, these insurance falls under that. Okay. Everyone, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Right now, what are you watching? You are watching the important questions. That is a free YouTube series. Where are you watching this? You are watching on Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. So if you are watching it on this similar YouTube series on all the topics, you will get it in Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. Click on the bell icon. All the JAIIB and CIB topics, they are covered over here. Okay. Now let's come to next chapter, branch profitability. Again I will be having all the important questions. Out of the following, which is the definition of profitability? Means, what do you mean by profitability? What is the actual meaning of profitability? Okay, just read the options. What is the option? Yeah. Profitability is a measure of organization's profit relative to its expenses. So profit relative to its expenses. If I am having more income than my expense, then I will be having the profit. Okay. Next one. It compares how much profit a company makes compared with the overall revenue and cost. Means how much the profit company makes with the overall revenue and cost. Revenue means sales. With its overall sales and cost, depending on that how much profit it makes. Here we want a definition, exact definition. Profitability is measurement of efficiency and ultimately it's a success or failure. So this can also be true. What about this? All of the above. So do you think all of them are true? Profitability is a measure of organization's profit with in relation to its expenses. So simple logic, isn't it? If I am having more income than my expenses, I am in the profit. Simple. It compares how much profit a company makes compared to its overall cost. So how much profit I am making vis-a-vis my cost and sales, whatever it is, right? Profitability is measure of efficiency. That's also important part. If I am not earning profit, my company is not considered as efficient. So the answer is obvious. D, all of the above, right? It is all of the above. How many of you have typed it? Let me see. Yeah, many of you. Okay, all of the above. Out of the following, which one is not a measure of profit? Not. Here we want not. Okay, means profit is not measured in this. Which one? Gross profit, operating profit, netted profit, and net profit. So which one is not the option? We want not the measure of profit. Gross profit we have GP ratio also, right? Operating profit, we have operating profit ratio also. Netted profit, I have not seen any netted profit over here. Netted profit is different. It has nothing to do with profit measurement. So this is the answer. It is not the measure of profit. Net profit is a measure, because from gross profit, when you subtract all the indirect expenses, you will get net profit. Okay. Which of the following statements is incorrect? We want incorrect now. Huh? Profit is an absolute measure, absolute amount, whereas profitability is a relative one. So profit is a number, absolute term. Profitability means relative. Relative to whom? Relative to the other banks. Means if I am SBI and PNB is earning more profit than me, then I am less profitable than PNB. Right? Profitability is a relative term. So is this incorrect? No, this is correct. Okay. Next one. Profitability is absolute amount, whereas profit is a relative one. We want incorrect one. Huh? Profitability is absolute amount, whereas profit is relative term. It's exactly the opposite term given in A. Profit is absolute, profitability relative. Yeah, profitability is absolute and profit is relative. So profit can never be relative. Profit will always be a number. Okay, so B is incorrect. Okay, B is incorrect. This is the required answer. But what about C? Let's see. Profitability is a measurement of efficiency of a company in relation to the size of the business. Means how much efficient this company is in relation to the size of the business. Size of the business means how big that business is. If I want to compare Reliance, I'll have to compare it with either Tata or Adani or any other groups. I can't compare them with the local company. So size of the business. Although a company can realize a profit, this does not necessarily mean the company is profitable. Obviously. What did I say about profitable? Profitability is a relative term. Means if other companies of my size are earning more profit than me, it means I am less profitable. I am not that profitable. So that's why it's a relative term. So D is also true. But we want what? We want false. False is only B. Profitability is an absolute term. Profitability is a relative term, and whereas profit is an absolute term. Okay. Increased staff productivity is one of the most important tools to increase branch profitability. Out of the following, which one is not true? Right? So staff productivity is required anytime. Productivity means what? How much profits can the staff bring to the company? See here, that is very important. If any staff is not earning profits, then what's the use, right? Every staff must be able to earn profits for the company. That is a basic bread and butter. So which one is not true? Reducing the process cost, clearly defined expectations and scorecards, improved motivation and reward systems. Technology alone is sufficient to increase the staff productivity. Not true. We want not true. Reducing process cost, that is the aim of any company, right? Any company will always try to reduce the process cost as much as possible, isn't it? So that is true. Clearly defined expectation, that is also true. I must give a clear picture to the employees, right? Improved motivation and reward system. Improved motivation means employees need to be motivated. But last part is technology alone is sufficient. It's not the point. Technology alone is never ever sufficient to increase the staff productivity. It's the motivation, the culture within the organization that is important. So D is the answer. We want incorrect, not true. So technology alone cannot bring in motivation. Okay. Now let me discuss the batches. See this. We are having a video course now. Why video course we are bring? There is the revised batch also. But video course I will definitely recommend it to you. Why? Because nowadays the bank timings are huge. We don't get time to attend the batches at the specific time. So that's why what do? We have prepared the video courses for that. Video courses mean these are like the live batches only. These are from the live batches only. Those videos are given to you and you watch it whenever you want. Even in this video courses you get ebooks also. Ebooks, right? You get tests also. Tests over here. And presently huge discount of 80% is going on. The sale is going on. Use this opportunity. Use the code Y432. Never forget this code. This code will give you 80% off. Let me show you how to get the off. Okay. Let's go to Adda 24/7. If you're having the app, I would suggest download the app. Okay, in the app you will be getting 1% extra using the coin system. So go to Adda 24/7. Okay, on the front page itself, click on JAIIB and CIB. Look at this, JAIIB and CIB. Okay, clicked. You'll see JAIIB 23. Click on JAIIB 23. You'll see the batches. See this, selection, revision, all the batches you'll see. Okay, so this also you can attend. Revision batches you can definitely attend. Okay, and the video course is one I was talking of, this video course. Click on this video course. You'll get the details over here, right? All the subject details are given. What all topics are covered, that is also given. Look at the fees, 4179, 78% off. But wait, don't buy this at 78% off. Click on more offers. Let me show you. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. Look at this. Now the fees reduces from 18999 to 3799. 80% off you are getting. Definitely you must avail this opportunity. Okay, you should definitely join this. In fact, you can join from Mahapack also. In Mahapack, you will be getting 15 plus batches. And one important part about Mahapack is you can use the Mahapack for longer period now in the sale offer. Okay, so this, let me show you. Click on JAIIB CIB Mahapack over here. Click on JAIIB CIB. Look at this. Okay, click on JAIIB ka Mahapack, or you can click JAIIB CIB Mahapack. Okay, both of them are okay. Why? Because if you click JAIIB CIB Mahapack, you can use the same Mahapack for CIB also. 12 plus 12 months is the validity. Okay, look at the, you can go through the details. 15 plus batches for per CIB and JAIIB. Ebooks are available, tests are available. Okay, now let me click on this fees part. 11879. Okay, click on more offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. Look at this. Again 80% off. 53996 reduces to 10799. Such a huge discount. Apply for it. Go for it immediately. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye.